ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the live stream of the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals. So a lot of people have asked how it is that I'm going to be watching it, and the answer is that I've got a spectator version of the game right now. So see here, I go down here, I go to Battlefield, and I've got Ultimate Match Enlistment right there. So I will be able to queue up, watch. I'm not going to be able to talk, I'm not going to be able to partake at all, but it means that everybody on the stream is also going to be able to queue up and watch. So it should be a good amount of fun, and I'm looking a lot forward to it. These guys that are in this match have obviously grounded out. They've worked hard. They've played a lot of games of Battle Royale, and they're very good at it. So that said, one thing that everybody's been talking about lately is the fact that I get to choose one person, and that one person that I choose is going to, if they win, it's going to mean that we all get gifts. We all get presents. We all get speeds in-game. So hopefully that works pretty well, and hopefully I get the right person. And the thing is, they don't actually have to win. They just have to get in top 3. So if they get in top 3, then that means that we all get speeds, and if they don't get top 3, we all get some war coins. So even if I choose incorrectly, that's alright. But chat's up on the stream there. Everybody can see the chat. So if you have some opinions, some ideas on who you think I should choose, let me know. In just a minute, I've got all the stats on everybody that has been doing this, the top 20 here. We're going to go through the stats. We're going to look at exactly how many kills they got, how many wins they got, their average ranking, everything else like that. So it means that we are going to be able to see exactly their stats, and I'm going to go through those stats, talk about their kills, talk about the strategy behind it, and we're going to pick out exactly who we think is going to bring in the win. And even if they don't bring in the win, I'm going to go ahead and enlist here. And so you see here, we're just going to be waiting now for everybody to join the game. And as we're waiting here, it's just going to be this screen for quite a while as we wait on everybody to enlist. As per the chat, a lot of people tell me where to invade. Invasion is not going to happen right now. We're going to be doing the Battle Royale Finals. Really excited about this. The winners of this tournament are going to get +5 to the new infantry gear. So +5 on every single piece. That's going to be ludicrous. That is a huge, huge gift, especially for guys that have been working really hard at Battle Royale, guys and girls that have been working really hard at Battle Royale, and they've been doing really well. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go in and we're going to look at these people's stats. And I'm going to show you the top 20 here, the 20 people that are going to be in this Battle Royale. We're going to look at it, and we're going to see exactly, based upon their stats, their wins, their losses, their average ranking, their average kills, everything else like that. We're going to see who we think is going to take it down. And as long as they get top 3, we all get a bunch of speeds. If they don't get top 3, we still get some more coins, so it's going to be okay. But hopefully they get top 3, and everybody in Iron Throne gets some speeds. So let's go and check out that right now. And so these is a little table I made of exactly who we're going to be looking at here. So rank 1, you see there's Seraph from Kingdom 34. And they got 20 rank 1s during the period of Battle Royale queues. So that's pretty ridiculous. That is a whole lot of wins. 20 rank 1s, 2 rank 2s, 1 rank 3. And you look over on the right side of that image there, you see the average kills, and then you see the top 3 rate and the top 6 rate. So you see Seraph got, first place overall in the points because they got 100% top 6. They were in the top 6 in every single game of Battle Royale that they played. So that's pretty ludicrous. Look down at Sarabelle there at rank 3. She got 96% of the time in the top 3, 100% in top 6. And if you scroll down to number 14, which is a name that I'm going to pronounce very, very carefully for the remainder of this stream. We're going to see if he ended up changing his name going into this. But if not, we have Mike Hunt Bald. So I'm going to try not to say that very quickly because, for obvious reasons. And if I do get a little into it and say it a little quicker, then I apologize beforehand. But he got 100% of top 3, 100% top 6, and he had 6.53 kills per game. And you see, the only person that was over 6 other than him was Juanita, up at rank number 5 from Kingdom 30, had average kills of 6.08. That's ridiculous. That is a lot of kills. I'm happy when I am in Battle Royale. I feel like I'm good at Battle Royale, and I'm happy when I feel like when I get 8. I streamed one the other night and I got 8, and I was like, everybody look at how good I am. But, these people average 6, so there's a reason that they are in the top 20, and I'm sitting here doing this stream and talking about how good they are. And so there's that. But so we're going to go through these, and we're going to look at these, and you see the rank 1s there, all top 5 got 17 or more. Seraph is the only one that got more than 17, actually. Seraph got 20. So Seraph would be the obvious pick here because of so many rank 1 finishes. But the thing is, I'm going to game it a little bit. I want to go for who I think is going to get top 3. So I'm going to be looking at that top 3 and top 6 rate, and I'm also going to be looking at those average kills. That's what I'm going to be doing on my pick for who's going to win. So right now, we've got Mike Hunt is the obvious person that I should be choosing. But I don't know if I'm going to be choosing because I don't know if I want to say that I think Mike Hunt's going to win. So there's that, just because of the name. He is from my kingdom, though, Kingdom 13. So representing Kingdom 13 up there. We don't win many things, but hopefully Mike can take it down for us. And by that, I mean I'm not going to be picking him. We got Scorpion Greg down there at rank 11. 95% top 3, 95% top 6, and 4.75 average kills. So you see, I put in blue everybody that got 4 or more average kills. And you see quite a few people had quite a few kills. So there weren't many people that were sitting in fire and just avoiding the fights. These guys were going out and getting the hits and everything else like that. And the kill count is something that you want to look at because obviously we are going to... It's very important, the kill count, because a lot of people don't understand the point system in Battle Royale. And the point system in Battle Royale, you get 2,000 points for every kill. So that gets you to those higher tiers faster. Higher tiers of troops and higher tiers of attack bonuses, everything else like that. So the fact that they get a lot of kills, especially if they manage to pull off a lot of kills early on. If they manage to pull off a lot of kills early on, then they're going to get those points a lot faster. They'll get to those higher tiers of troops. And as we all know, basically whoever gets to Tier 4, Tier 5 first is also going to be the first person to Tier 6. They're going to go around and they're going to start wrecking all the white numbers in the game. So these people that have high average kills, those are the ones I'm looking at. I'm also looking at the top 6 rate because I want to make sure they last till the end and they don't go too aggressive. Because you can be too aggressive. That is a possibility. You can be too aggressive at times. I frequently fall into that trap. Top 3 is what we're looking for. If the person I pick finishes top 3, then we all get speeds, like I've said. And the only person that's going to get the massive infantry set is going to be the person that wins the first round. And also the person that wins the second round. Now the second round is going to start 12 hours from now. And it's going to do the same thing. I'm going to start a little bit before it. We're going to talk about it a little bit. And we're going to wait on the match to come up at that point. So... the person that wins is basically only for this first round, though. So all we're looking for is the person that I pick to get top 3 in the first round. And if that happens, then we all get speeds. And it's not a small amount. It's a lot. I think it's over 100 speeds. I don't have it pulled up in front of me right now, but I'm sure somebody else does. If you look at the forums, it's got the information on that, how many speeds everybody in Iron Throne gets if we pick correctly. And as per the chat, face an imposter last Battle Royale. I'm not sure. There are quite a bit of imposters running around out there now. So I actually invaded Kingdom 25 today, and everybody in Kingdom 25 told me that I should be choosing Greg. So I'm leaning real hard towards Greg right now. They say he's a good player, and looking at these stats here, with 15 wins, 3 rank 2s, and 1 rank 3, 100% in the top 3 of all the battles he queued. He did not, I'm sorry, 95% in the top 3 of all the battles he queued. He only missed top 3 one time. So I'm leaning towards Scorpion Greg right now, but I'm not sure. It's pretty hard to go away from Mike down there at rank 14, just because of the 100%, and the highest average kills as well. As if somebody's asking in the chat, how does the voting work? Go to the forums, and there's a Battle Royale post up, and it's going to have, it'll say Battle Royale Streaming Event, which is what you're at right now, is the Battle Royale Streaming Event. And if you go to the forums, you have 12 minutes left to vote. You can't vote once the match gets started. So you only have 12 minutes left, so go ahead and get there, get your vote in if you haven't done that already. And there's that. So anyways, the top 20 here. We got Seraph from Kingdom 34. We got Cheon from Kingdom 9. Sarah Bell from 30. Carpe Diem from Kingdom 1. Juanita from 30. Savsy 18. Novik 17. Nemesis from 40. Titania from 40. 2 of them from 40 there. So that should, we'll see if they avoid each other if they go head-to-head. I'm kind of interested to see how the people that are from the same kingdom, like down there at rank 15 and 16, you've got Insidio and Caesar from Kingdom 33. And we will see, and also Tia. So there's 3 people from Kingdom 33. I wonder if they talked about it beforehand. If anybody knows any of them, ask them if they talked about this beforehand, if they decided to go against each other, or if they're going to avoid it, or if they're actually just going to go for those infantry sets. Because I know that I would probably be working the system a little bit, and I would be like, oh yeah, buddy, I'm not going to hit you. No, of course, we're going to be on the same team. We're going to go for the top 3. Let's not burn each other. Then as soon as I got in there, into the fight, I would definitely be going for the win, because I would want that infantry gear. That is a ludicrous prize. The fact that you get a +5 set of that infantry gear is crazy. So there's that. We got Burrito Boy from Kingdom 1 representing. He's the only one. Actually, Carpe Diem is also from Kingdom 1. And yeah, so all 20 of those people are going to be the people that we are about to watch twice. So again, the first part of Ultimate Battle Royale, the first round of finals, happens tonight. And the winner gets that +5 gear. And the top 3 are what we're worried about, what the rest of us are worried about. I'm excited about watching these guys play Battle Royale, don't get me wrong, because I think Battle Royale is a lot of fun. There's a lot of strategy that goes into it. Obviously, your research and your gear and everything else like that doesn't matter at all. All that it takes into account is your skill, your speed, your knowledge of the game, everything else like that, and also your knowledge of how Battle Royale works and how the point system works. So, because if you don't know how that works, then you're really far behind. So I'm going to talk about that a little bit during the stream, also while we're watching the match, and I'll try to say this is why this guy or this gal is doing this, this is why they're doing this, everything else like that. But a quick rundown of the Battle Royale point system is that when it first starts, you see everybody killing Chaotic Strongholds. It doesn't matter what level Chaotic Stronghold you kill, it's going to give you 400 points. For every Chaotic Stronghold that you eliminate, you get 400 points. If you burn another player, you're going to get 700 points. And if you get the kill shot on another player, you get 2,000 points. So that's why that average kills bar on the right there is a big deal. You want to make sure that you get as many kills as possible and you steal those kills. And so we'll probably see a lot of kill stealing going on in this match as well. It should be really interesting to see the 20 best players at Battle Royale going to work on each other, because there's not going to be very many mistakes made, and we'll see how aggressive they actually are and how many kills each person actually gets. I'm guessing there's not going to be many 6 and 7 kills in this one. So there's that. And yeah, you're right, but that is part of the, per the chat, somebody said many good players didn't have time for this. And yeah, that's true, but at the same time, these guys and gals queued up for this over and over and over and over again, and several of them didn't miss a single queue. And the fact that they took the time to do it, and that they were in there, and not only did they take the time to do it, they also performed every single time and did extremely well. That's what's the most impressive thing to me, is that they managed to queue over and over and over and over again, and they managed to take down a top 6 victory every single time so they could get the points in order to get into this tournament. So we got 8 minutes until the match starts. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and I'm going to look at these stats again, and I'm going to say who I'm going to go with for top 3. And as you can see, I'm leaning towards Mike a little bit, and it's basically between Mike and Scorpion Greg for me. And that is because, and Sarabelle too. Sarabelle's kills are a little low, the average kills are a little low, so I'm not sure if Sarabelle's going to play as aggressive as this might require with all the best players in the game. Obviously, it's hard to go away from Seraph there from Kingdom 34 at number 1 overall, 20 wins. That is a ludicrous number of wins. So there's that, and also 5 average kills. But I am going to go away from Seraph, and I'm actually going to go with Scorpion Greg. So Scorpion Greg from Kingdom 25. I was talking to his buddies today, talked to him a little bit in Kingdom Chat today as well, and Scorpion Greg is the person that I'm going to go with. So Scorpion Greg, if you're listening, or friends of Scorpion Greg, if you're listening, don't tell him anything. And if Scorpion Greg doesn't get top 3, remember it's his fault, it's not my fault. If we don't all get the gifts, so everybody blame him. No, I'm just kidding. He worked his butt off to get here, and he got a 95% top 3 rate, 95% top 6 rate, so I feel pretty confident in that. Also 4.75 average kills, so there's that. And so, yeah, we're going to all be rooting for Scorpion Greg. I'll be keeping an eye on Scorpion Greg, and we're going to hope that he makes it to the top 3 so we all get those free speed-ups. So Scorpion Greg, everybody remember that name. Scorpion Greg is the one that we are rooting for, and we are hoping that Scorpion Greg keeps his troops home when it's necessary and gets them out of there when it's necessary as well. And we're really hoping that he manages to steal a couple kills there. So we're all rooting for Scorpion Greg. So that's it, and that's the end of this table as well. As you can see there, he is rank 11 on overall points, 95% top 3, 95% top 6, 4.75 average kills. That's the one that we are going to go with. So there's that. Now, everybody else that's watching the stream, you got 5 minutes to get to the forums and put your request in, or put your guess in. If you think I'm wrong, go to the forums, call me an idiot, say that I'm wrong, and pick somebody else, and maybe you'll get some rewards for it. I'm not sure if they're doing a giveaway on that one or not. But I do know that there is an event on the forums for you to put who you think is going to win in. And usually when they do that, there is a giveaway associated with it. So to all the players that are going to be going, they're going to be starting up here in 5 minutes. Everybody, good luck. I'm looking forward to watching the best people in the game play Battle Royale. Looking forward to that. Tia, BKK, Abaddon, Amazon, Doge, Caesar, Insidio, Mike, Hunt. It's going to be so hard for me to say that guy's name slowly for this entire stream, but it is what it is. And again, a reminder that the next match of Battle Royale is going to be Battle Royale Ultimate Finals. It's going to be in 12 hours. It's going to be tomorrow morning for you, those of you that are in the same time zones as me, and for those of you that aren't, it's 12 hours from right now. So whenever that is, that's when you want to get on here and watch that next one. And the next one is also going to have the same rewards. So if the same person wins both rounds of this tournament, they're going to get 2 sets of +5 infantry gear. So if that person goes invading, watch out for them, because they're going to hit pretty hard. And if they don't go invading, I would recommend not hitting them with cav, because they're going to have 2 sets of infantry gear on their main hero and their deputy hero, and that's going to hurt pretty bad. Yeah, talking so fast, I apologize. I'll slow it down. I'm excited, you know. So I'm going to hide that table. We're still waiting on everybody to queue up, and that's that. And so we'll see how this... and just a reminder for everybody, I picked Scorpion Greg. We are rooting for Scorpion Greg. That's what we want to win. We want Scorpion Greg to win. Everybody, pay attention to it. Scorpion Greg, that's the one we're looking for. Scorpion from Kingdom 25. Greg from Kingdom 25. I've heard he is a god among boys at Battle Royale, so we will get to watch it firsthand, because he's going to be in a fight with a whole bunch of people that are also incredibly good at Battle Royale. And for those of you that are the first time on this stream, I have been going live a lot more frequently lately. I've been going live for Battle Royale, and I'll get online sometimes, and I will start streaming, and I won't queue yet. We'll talk about stuff. I'll respond to chat. No, Yasir, I'm only watching this match. I'm not going to be playing. So we're all lucky enough to get to watch this. So anyways, I'll go live. I'll respond to some questions in chat over here, as you can see, and I will then go live, and I'll say I'm queuing right now. So if you're actually on the stream watching, you can go and you can queue, and you can get in the live stream with us if we manage to get into that same game. I don't think it's happened yet. It's kind of hard to get into the same game if you try to queue up with your friends. It seems to be pretty randomized. So there's that. Also, we've got Blood Moon coming up next weekend, and we got some new rules in Blood Moon. There's the new triage ability that was released, and triage in Blood Moon means that you can heal your troops using only food. And there's that. And yeah, I have a really good memory, so everybody in chat asked me if I remember you. Of course, I remember every single one of you. I never forget. So just remember that. Also, yeah, I agree, Barbus Iron. I am also going to target Scorpion Greg's Sanctuary in Golden Moon if he doesn't get top 3, because at this point, he's my horse, he's my pony, he's the one we're putting it on. So everybody, root for Scorpion Greg. Get us those free speeds. We got 3 minutes until the first round of the finals start. So hopefully all the players are online, getting ready to enlist, and getting ready to go for this. And we'll see. I'm interested to see how aggressive these guys are at going for chaotic strongholds versus going for other bases. I know a lot of the best players in the game in Battle Royale, right at the start, will start hitting other players. As soon as they get to Tier 2 troops, which is what we'll see in this spectator build, we'll be able to track everybody's point total. And so I'll be keeping you updated on what tier troops they're at, how much attack they have, everything else like that. And we will talk about that as we're going through. But a lot of people that are really good, you see those people that had average kills of 5 and 6 in their Battle Royale games, a lot of the reason they were doing that is because as soon as they get to Tier 2 troops, using Chaotic Strongholds, they'll hit somebody else that has their troops out. And they will go to town and start getting 700 points per hit, hitting somebody else, and they'll also be taking a lead. And if you do that, if you're really aggressive, it does open you up to a little bit of getting hit by other people, but it also can yield great rewards, especially if you manage to snag a kill and get a 2,000 point boost right at the start there. It's really important. It'll get you up to those higher tiers. As soon as you get to Tier 3, you can pretty much burn anybody that has Tier 1 willy-nilly. You don't even have to worry about it. You can just send your Tier 3. And a lot of people have done the math on Battle Royale, and they know exactly how many troops to send based upon which reward that other person's at based on what color their stronghold is. And additionally, that 1,000% attack boost is a big deal as well. And yeah, I agree. The ADM tournament, if spectators were there, that'd be really neat. ADM tournament rages on. We've got another match here, another couple hours to decide who goes to the finals. So everybody that's in that, good luck. As you know, my team's still fighting in it, so I will be doing that here in a couple hours. And I will be recording some of those ADM matches as well to put up some videos later on in the future and just show everybody exactly how it is that we do what we do at the top end, other than just have high research at good gear, because there's a lot more of it than what more that goes into it than that. And yeah, Kingdom 1, BKK from Kingdom 1, yeah, in the One Alliance. Hope he has a good turnout as well, but at this point I'm going to have to be rooting for Scorpion Greg because he's the one that's going to give me free stuff, and you know, I like free speeds. So that's who we're rooting for, is Scorpion Greg. And yeah, if you're in chat right now, go ahead and call out, say what kingdom you're in, say if anybody that you see if you know anybody in this tournament. It's 9 p.m. now my time, which means it is time to queue up for the Ultimate Tournament, the finals. Round 1 of the finals. So these players should be queuing up. You can see they're getting summoned, and you can see these helpful tips and hints over here that I'm going to go through right there. And we'll see if this game even makes it to the fire. I'm not sure. I'm thinking there might be a lot of really aggressive people, and it might go really, really quickly. There's also a possibility that some of these people are going to change up their playstyle, and they're going to play a little bit differently, play a little bit less aggressive. And yeah. You know what? I also need Bake to be correct. I prefer being right as opposed to being wrong. So there's that. And yeah, again, Scorpion Greg just has to get top 3 here. So everybody should be getting queued up now. It's almost time to start the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals, and this is the first tournament of this kind, and this is also the first time that I've gone live. You know, obviously, I was really honored and really thankful when Netmarble reached out to me and asked me to stream this tournament. I was really looking forward to it. I thought it was really cool. Thanks to everybody who watches the videos and the streams and everything else like that, and, you know, I guess planted the idea in their head there, because that was really surprising to me when they reached out and asked me to broadcast this tournament. Obviously, my initial response was like, what are you talking about? I'm planning on playing in the tournament. But I don't know. Looking at those stats, I don't think I could have made it. And especially because, as you were talking about, I definitely couldn't have made all those queues. That is a grind, and that is impressive that they managed to queue up that many times and get into it. So, good job to all the people, all the top 20 here. Hopefully they're getting queued up. Hopefully the game's going to be beginning pretty soon, and we should get this Battle Royale going. It's going to be the same thing as every other standard Battle Royale that you're in, and if you're not already doing the Battle Royales or the Alliance Deathmatches or the Team Deathmatches right now you get triple rewards from Team Deathmatch also, or Alliance Deathmatch. So if you're doing that, get in there, get your triple rewards. They do a lot of events associated with those things that will actually double, triple the rewards. You can go around, hit some of those Jack in the Frost boxes as well. Those things are giving pretty good stuff. And as I've shown on some other videos, if you're not already going to Golden Moon, get into Golden Moon. You don't have to go to the 31. If you're number 30, you don't have to go there. You can go down to 28. You can go in there. Maybe it'll be a little bit easier. The 30 bracket in Golden Moon is there's a lot of big kids in there. A lot of tier 6. If you don't have a lot of tier 6, it's gonna be pretty hard to take a sanctuary. But for the lower ones, excuse me, even if somebody's higher power than you in Golden Moon, for the lower ones, go in there and just do the Wheel of Pain on them. Hit them with infantry, then hit them with archers, then hit them with cav, then hit them with infantry, then hit them with archers, then hit them with cav. It won't matter, because the troop loss in Golden Moon doesn't matter. You can get zeroed in there and it doesn't matter at all. And yeah, chat's going off on me to invade Kingdom 1. We actually looked at Kingdom 1 when we were invading earlier, and the only person unshielded that we managed to find was Yeshua sitting at the capital. And unfortunately, I don't believe I will be hitting Yeshua anytime soon. He's a big boy, and that's a lot of tier 6 that would be dead for no good reason. So there's that. And yeah, BXS is raging on in the Alliance Deathmatch Tournament, as are several other alliances. So we're looking forward to that. Got another round here in a couple hours. Looking forward to that. And right now, what we're doing is we're just waiting on these people to queue up, waiting on everybody to get into the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals, waiting to find out who gets that infantry gear, and waiting to find out if we get a bunch of speeds, or if we only get some war coins. So, we'll see how that goes. And also, again, until the match starts, you can go and submit your vote on the forums. If you haven't submitted your vote, go submit your vote on the forums on who you think is going to win. So, hopefully this Battle Royale gets going pretty soon. And again, I don't know, does everybody else do that whenever you're loading Battle Royale? Do you hit this button as fast as you can and go through it as quick as you can? It's like I have a little personal competition with myself to see if I can get through that button a million times before the match actually starts. But that said, Scorpion Greg, if he doesn't get top 3, then don't hold it against him, because we do still get war coins, and you can go to that war coin shop, and they put a lot of good stuff into the war coin shop actually as well now. So you can get speeds, you can get resources, you can get everything else like that. So if you're not already queuing Battle Royale as frequently as possible, go queue it, because you get war coins for free. I know a lot of people that go in and do a double queue on Battle Royale every single time. because you have that 10-minute window to queue up for Battle Royale. So they'll queue, they'll die real quickly, and then they'll queue again and try to get in there, get as many war coins as possible. Yeah, for everybody that's just joining the stream, predicted Scorpion Greg for top 3. So we're rooting for Scorpion Greg from Kingdom 25. That's the one that we've got our bet tickets on. So he had a 95% rate in the top 3 and a 95% rate in the top 6. There were 95% of the games that he made it into the top 3. Only one player did better than that, and that would be Mike Hunt, whose name I'm still having to pronounce extremely carefully. And during the match, we'll see if I manage to pull it off. There's a possibility I'm gonna start talking too fast and start screaming curse words accidentally on the stream. So I apologize beforehand if that happens. Yeah, Burrito Boy. I almost went with Burrito Boy just because I really like burritos and I really like his name. And, you know, but I had to go with Scorpion Greg just because of that win rate. Burrito Boy, though, solid name. Really appreciate that. And this is still loading, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the... I'm going to go and I'm going to show the Ultimate Battle Royale stats again. So this is the table that I'm talking about for those of you that have joined the stream late. These are the stats that were provided to me in order to make my decision. So these are the top 20 players that are going to be in this match. And these folks, that's how many times they won. You see Seraph up there at rank number 1 with 20 wins, 3 more than anybody else. And then 2, 3, 4, and 5 all got 17 wins. And then the win number drops off dramatically down there. You see Mike down there had 16 wins. He had actually no rank 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, which is impressive. He got a lot of rank 1s. He got 1 rank 2. And then he had no other ones because he had a 100% rate. So looking at that, I don't know, I'm a little bit scared about my decision. I basically went with Scorpion Greg just because other people told me he was really good. And also his stats look really good as well. So Mike, from my kingdom, Kingdom 13, let's see if you can show me up. I'm not sure if you can. For everybody else, the Ultimate Battle Royale finals are still loading. People are still queuing up, so we were waiting on that to begin. And hopefully it will begin soon. But there is that. So we've got Nemesis X from Kingdom 40, and we got Titania from Kingdom 40 as well. And then we've got a cup from Kingdom 41. So there's 3 newer kingdoms right there, and I would be willing to bet if any of them manage to pull off the victory in this one, in Kingdom 40 or Kingdom 41, that's going to be a pretty big boost to them because I highly doubt anybody in those kingdoms has high-level new gear. I don't know. Anybody in the stream and chat can correct me on that. But Kingdom 40, Kingdom 41, you're probably not seeing a lot of level 5 new infantry gear running around out there. So there's that. And yeah, right now the favorite going into it looks like it's going to be Seraph just because of all those rank 1s. That is a ludicrous number of rank 1s. Clean, nice, easy, clean, average kills of 5. And then, yeah, so we'll see. Carpe Diem looks pretty good up there as well at rank 4 with 17 wins, 85% top 3, 96% top 6, and 4.67 average kills. That's pretty good. It's also pretty cool that Netmarble provided these stats for me, so I could actually dig through the numbers, and we get to see if the incredibly aggressive players are the ones that are going to come out on top when they're playing against other incredibly aggressive players. As you can see, there are a lot of players that are over 4 and 5 average kills. So I don't know. It's gonna be close. We'll see. There's the loading screen. As you can see, we are still waiting on the match to begin. I believe that the maximum amount of time for it is until 10 after the hour. So we've got 2 minutes left until they're either going to be in or they're going to be out. And hopefully we've got a full 20 here and we get to see the top 20 players all play. And if not, then I'm sure the people that missed this one will show up for tomorrow morning's version. My time zone. I don't know what time zone you all are in or what time zone they're in, but this might be a bad time for some of them. But as you can see, they managed to queue up quite a bit up to this point, so hopefully there's that. So I'm going to run over the point system real quickly again, just so we all know what we're looking at once we get into this match. You get new troops. You get Tier 2 at 2,000 points. You get Tier 3 at 4,000 points, Tier 4 at 6,000, Tier 5 at 9,000, and then the massive big boys, you get them. Tier 6, you get those at 16,000 points. You get attack bonuses at 3, 5, 7, 10, and 18,000. So those are the big ones we're looking for. The other ones are all just going to give you some bonuses. They give you speeds, they give you ports, they give you everything else like that. But those are the big ones. Is the higher tier of troops is obviously the most important thing. once you get to tier 6, here we go. We're up to 15 out of 19, so it's about to get going. And got 19 people in. Looks like somebody missed their Ultimate Battle Royale Finals queue, which is stunning. Come on, guys, you ground all the way up to this point, and then you missed your queue. Oh, that stinks. I know I wouldn't be missing the queue if I had a potential to get +5 new gear. That is crazy. That's 5 packs per item that they're gonna win if they get this one, which is crazy. So it's about to get going. We're going to see, like I said, I'm interested to see how aggressive these players are going to be right at the start, and we're going to be keeping a very close eye on Scorpion Greg, and we will be critiquing the hell out of Scorpion Greg, because we want to make sure that Scorpion Greg is doing everything that he can to get rank 3. If he gets too aggressive, you're going to hear me get aggressive at Scorpion Greg. We're up to 19 out of 19. It's about to get going, and this is the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals Match 1. So, here we go. Should be loading in any second. And we're off. So right off the bat, let's find our boy. There's Burrito Boy. There he is right there. And we are off. You see Nemesis X hitting a level 5 Chaotic Stronghold down there. And what they're going to be doing right now is they're just going to be hitting these low-level Chaotics and getting 400 points per low-level Chaotic. See Tia right off the bat going to town. And down here, Mrs. Claus. I like it. I love it. If I'd known there was a Mrs. Claus in here, then I might have changed. Man, I really hope that Scorpion Greg didn't change his name. Let's see, do we have a Scorpion Greg in here? Oh no, Scorpion Greg, where are you? I don't know if, it looks like Scorpion Greg might have changed his name, so I don't even know who we are rooting for at this point. So that is not any good. There's BKK from Kingdom 1 right there, sitting there looking for strongholds. He ported. Carpe Diem's taking out a level 13 stronghold, which is pretty high level, and it looks like he got it. So we got these people at 2,000 points over here. A whole lot of people at 2,000 points. Andariel takes the early lead. I'm not sure who Andariel is. These people have all changed their names since they qualified for the tournament. And there's Caesar right off the bat, getting really aggressive, hitting Alpha Kenny and not burning him. Got a lot of fighting going on down here. Tia takes out Abaddon, drops him by a bar, and gets a bar dropped off of him as well. Juanita is speeding in Abaddon here, and you saw from that chart before this, Juanita is one of the more aggressive people, and we got a fight going on down here in the bottom left. We got fire going up here. Let's see, Andariel and Amazon Doge. Doge has 3 seconds to get out of there, and he made it. Cheon is about to get burned. Yeah, Cheon took a hit from the fire. So that was a mistake, and we got a lot of fighting going on down in this bottom left tile still. You see Nemesis and Abaddon just going back and forth. Andariel's trying to backdoor while it's happening, and Andariel is taking an early points lead. You see Andariel's the first one that gets to yellow numbers there, and that is because of those burns on Abaddon. So Abaddon's off to a not a very good start. Down 3. A-Cup takes out Andariel and gets backdoored by Alpha Kenny here. And let's see, we got Savsy up here, still just going to town. And taking out Insidio. And let's see who else we got. Oh, all the way to over here, Insidio is down to 5. So you're going to see a feeding frenzy here in just a second as people try to get these 2,000 points off of him. SLA takes him out. And Insidio down to 1 bar. Let's see if he gets the kill. Carpe Diem hitting him and trying to go for the kill shot. He got it. Carpe Diem got the kill shot. Oh, I'm sorry. Nemesis X got the kill shot on him. So that's 2,000 points for Nemesis X. And that is quite a bit. Looks like the points are a little bit off on the spectator build that we've got here, but that's okay. And you see over here, Cheon's getting beat up by Caesar and Amazon Doge. And Carpe Diem up here running away down to Burrito Boy, still just sitting here with 10 bars. Alpha Kenny over here. And it looks like the points are kind of... I'm not sure if the points are off or what, but there should be a lot more orange and red names, I would think. These people are up to yellow now. BKK's getting beat up, and we got a lot of people in this fire that's coming in here. So we got Titania sitting here. SLA needs to get the troops back to get out of there. Titania, SLA got out of there. Titania's about to take fire. Oh, got out of there the very last second. Well played there. Mrs. Claus is getting pounded from all sides. Burrito Boy's getting backdoored by A-Cup. And I really wish I knew who Scorpion Greg was. I'm going to think it's TASLA. That's who we're going with. It's SLA. That's what we're hoping for. Juanita takes out another kill. So Juanita's getting quite a bit of points. As we saw on that chart, Juanita is very aggressive. Up to orange numbers now. And we got Alpha Kenny, Caesar, Andariel, Abaddon, Mrs. Claus. Everybody is down bars. Juanita still at 10, though. Savsy also still at 10. And SLA still at 10. So you got to assume they're going to be sitting still. They're not going to be getting really aggressive. They want to stay at 10, but they got to get these points because Juanita is out to a big lead right now with more points than everybody else. 10 bars. You got A-Cup over here with dark red numbers, so A-Cup can start doing some serious damage to people if he finds them. Let's see what Savsy's doing. Savsy is beating up on Mrs. Claus down here, which is not the reason for the season. So there's that. Caesar is getting beat up from all sides. He had troops out, and BKK just ran a train right there. Nemesis X takes out another one. He's got dark red numbers as well. Juanita has dark red numbers and still 10 bars. So we got 3 players that have 10 bars. SLA, Juanita, and Savsy are all at 10 bars. Savsy is sitting there and just playing the waiting game, trying not to get too aggressive. Let's see who's about to die. Oh, we got quite a few out now. Mrs. Claus is down to 4. Mrs. Claus is the lowest lowest HP on the board right now. Amazon Doge is just going to hit him. Backdoor him. Juanita is going for it as well with his big troops. So Juanita is going to get a burn. Doge gets a burn. And we're going to see a speed into somebody trying to snag that kill shot. And there it was. Who was it? Amazon Doge got it from right next door. And somebody else went for it from long range, from way downtown. Novik tried to take it, and while he did that, Andariel just ran a train, as did Titania. So Juanita right now is in the firm lead at the moment, and Juanita is one of the ones that didn't change names. So we definitely know for a fact that Juanita is not Scorpion Greg. So we're hoping that one of these other people, it doesn't look like it is, because Nemesis X was on the list as well. And Nemesis X is in second, A-Cups in third. Amazon Doge down here is going to town on Tesla. So we'll see how Tesla does. I just now processed that was Tesla, by the way. Everybody on stream can make fun of me for that one. That's not SLA. That's Tesla. So there's that. We got BKK down here in the bottom. We got Juanita right there with 10. Savsy needs to get some points and is fighting like it. And let's see what the top looks like. Juanita is now the only 10-bar person we've got left. And so there's that. Let's see, we got Andariel burning on fire, down by 4. Nemesis X all the way down here is sending multiple marches at somebody. I'm not sure, from very far away. That was a port bomb there. Well played by Nemesis. I guess they knew that they were about to port, and so double marched them and got the hits on them. I'm not sure if they got the burns. Juanita is now just going to be sitting there and not doing anything. As you know, let's see if anybody took fire. Doesn't look like anybody took fire. And let's look at down at the bottom. We got Tesla is the lowest HP, also the only one with yellow numbers. So there's that. And you see BKK is just training into him, and Novik is trying to snag the kill shot, and BKK got the kill shot. So now BKK is boosted, and it's 1335 right now. That means BKK has a boost until about 1235. So let's see if BKK tries to do some work. Somebody that gets boosted needs to get over here and needs to start hitting Juanita, because Juanita's got a very early lead, or has a very solid lead here. 10 bars, red numbers. You see Nemesis X and Amazon Doge. Amazon is playing aggressively this entire time. Taking out Andariel there. We got A-Cup over here. I'm not sure. Yeah, A-Cup's trying not to burn. And so it's slowing down a little bit. You see Titania is just going to town on Andariel, and looks like did get the burn on Andariel as well. Andariel's going to hit some Chaotic Strongholds to try to get their bonus up. See, now Andariel, see the piranhas descending on Andariel here. 3 bars left, 2 marches out, and Nemesis X starts his march at the last second. Let's see. Nemesis X is going to get that kill, it looks like, and no, Novik got it. Novik sped it in again from downtown. So you see a lot of people using a lot of speeds on these kill shots from far away, but Novik got punished for it by Titania. You see Titania was just sitting there waiting for it. Juanita got burned, though. So Juanita's down to 9. We got fire up here in the top right coming in, and let's see if I can get there in time. Novik's got troops out. Novik might take the fire. There it is. Novik did take the fire. That is not any good. Yeah, if Greg is the one that didn't make the queue, then I truly apologize for that. That is pretty bad luck for all the rest of us. Juanita is scouting Chaotic Strongholds, I guess trying to bait a hit. Amazon Doge, Nemesis X, and Juanita are our 3 people that have 9 bars. They are the early favorites to take down the victory here. We'll see who ends up actually winning it. Novik's over here just getting gangbanged in a corner. Titania, you see, is trying to take the kill shot. It looks like that person didn't get the burn on him, and somebody's coming from downtown to try to get it, and they didn't, actually. They didn't get the kill shot on Novik, so now Novik's going to hide. It's not looking good for Novik there. Doge is going to, that's probably a max march if anybody wants to backdoor Doge right now. Yeah, there it goes. So Doge is boosted and at 9 bars. So let's see if he gets really aggressive with this. We'll keep our eyes on Doge for a second, who's probably looking at these other players. BKK is a little bit behind, and let's see what Doge is going to do. Doge is going to sit there with his boost and keep from getting backdoored, because as you can see, all these players are incredibly aggressive. So I was right in my assessment of that. These guys know what the hell they're doing, and they are also very, very aggressive in their play styles. And it looks like the aggressive ones are the ones that are going to do it. Wanhida, you might remember, at the start of the match, Wanhida was the one that opened it up. So we got Nemesis and Titania over here in Blinking Fire. Titania needs to get his troops back. Did get them back and got out of dodge. Nemesis and BKK are now right there, and we're coming down to the end here. We've only got 3 tiles left. Got Ape Cup and Nemesis in that one, BKK and Wanhida. Wanhida's going for Titania. And let's see if that was a fake march or not. You can watch the numbers above the stronghold. It's definitely not fake because he got the burn. And, oh, it looks like Titania had troops out killing a Chaotic, but didn't get them back in time. Wanhida took a burn as well, though. So somebody backdoored Wanhida, and I didn't even see it come in off the screen, so they must have sped the hell out of that thing. So now we got Nemesis at 9, and we got Amazon at 9. A-Cup's at 8. Wanhida's at 8, Titania's at 7, BKK's at 6. So it is pretty even going into the final couple tiles here. We're going to have fire here, 82nd. It's going to start blinking, and that will, you know, muddy the waters even more as everybody ports on top of each other. So it looks like everybody's just kind of sitting still for the minute and trying not to send their troops out and get burned. As you can see, nobody's even hitting strongholds at this point because these players have all shown that they are incredibly aware of their surroundings, and they will hit them. So you see Nemesis down in the chat box down there. Doge has the final reward, and Nemesis has the final reward. So both of them got their extra speeds. So they're good to go for fire. They're good to hit from long range. A lot of these guys are probably pretty low on speeds at this point because I have seen some way downtown speeds going on in this match so far. And there goes fire down in the bottom right. Doge was ready. He had it keyed up because he ported right out of there. So now we got Doge, A-Cup, and Nemesis all in the same tile. Nemesis and Doge are still at 9. And let's see if anybody does anything or if they're just going to sit and wait. And it looks like we're going to have a really, really good final round here, final little part of the match. You see, Wanhida is only at 15.5. So what people don't know in this match is that Wanhida does not yet have Tier 6. So Wanhida is, while started out early, did not get up to Tier 6, and that's going to hurt real bad, because without Tier 6 in this final round, it's going to get pretty bad. And Wanhida is at 15.5, which means that he would need to take out 2 Chaotic Strongholds or 1 backdoor burn on somebody. So that's probably what he was waiting on. Titania is at 17.1, BKK is at 12.6. So BKK also doesn't have Tier 6. The only 2 players that don't have Tier 6 right now are Wanhida at 8 and BKK at 6. So those players don't have Tier 6. I bet the other players don't know that, and that's why they're not hitting them, because once you get to Tier 6, you can burn other people pretty easily. Final reward is obviously 18,000, so these top 3 players all have the final reward. They all got their extra March speed-ups, and so now they're just waiting for that fire, and they're going to wait, and they're waiting for somebody else to make a mistake. That's what the end of these Battle Royales are, especially when you got a bunch of people that are really damn good at it. They're just sitting here, and they're going to capitalize on every single mistake, as you have seen in this match so far. Anytime somebody makes a mistake, they get burned. That's just how it's gone. That's why this went so quickly. So fire down here. We got BKK and Wanhida. Let's see if Wanhida is... Uh-oh. Wanhida not paying attention. Might be watching football. Wanhida, get out of there. And then he sends out a march, too. Oh, you know what? He might be doing that on purpose. He might be sitting in that fire down there and just going to let it tick down on him. That's pretty early for it, though, especially considering these guys aren't fighting. Usually you want to do the fire sitting if everybody else is fighting and you let them get burned out. So we'll see what... I'm not sure. Bold strategy, Cotton. We'll see how it works out for him. We got A-Cup up here on the left side, and these guys are all just sitting here watching each other. And they've all got Tier 6. BKK doesn't have Tier 6. So there's probably going to be a feeding frenzy on BKK. It looks like Wanhida is now giving up. I guess Wanhida is angry at Amazon Doge and going to go ahead and throw in the towel on this one. And I think that Wanhida probably saw the writing on the wall and knew that since he didn't have Tier 6, he was going to lose. Let's see who's sending that march at him. A-Cup. Let's see if anybody backdoors A-Cup here. If I were BKK, I'd be backdooring A-Cup right now. Right now. He's trying to get that last hit on Wanhida. Let's see who gets it. All of his troops are home, and A-Cup got it. So A-Cup just got the final reward right there, just got extra speeds. So he's got 30 speeds going into this final fire round. He's down by 1 HP. We got Nemesis and Doge, both at 9. And let's see, and you see Doge only sent 6k troops out. So here we go. This is going to be it. BKK got out of there. Well, no, he didn't. I thought he got out of there. He's up in the top right still, down by 4. BKK is the lowest. You see A-Cup making some moves, trying to get some burns in. Does get a burn on Doge, and Doge is going to backdoor A-Cup back and get him as well. Let's see what Nemesis is doing. Nemesis is hiding in a corner. As well he should be. He's up right now. He's in the lead. He's only down by 3. We got A-Cup right here with 6. We got Doge with 6. We got Titania with 5, still sitting in the exact same spot. BKK sitting in the same spot as well. And it looks like, I don't know if these guys are just going to let the fire do its work and kind of see randomly who wins, or what's going to happen there. Because if we don't have a winner, I'm not sure. I think it's just going to randomly select one of those 3. So if they don't get aggressive on it, which it doesn't look like anybody is, BKK needs to make a move right now on Titania, or he is not going to have it. Looks like Titania is making a move. Nemesis, A-Cup got the kill on BKK. So A-Cup got the kill. He's got a boost now. Let's see if he makes a move with it. We got Doge at 3. We got Nemesis at 2, down to 1. A-Cup and Doge are the final 2 here. They're one of those. If either one of them gets burned, that's what's going to decide. We got 1 bar coming. I don't know if they know where each other are. Let's see if we see a march start up. This is it. There's your final 2, Doge and A-Cup. And it looks like they're going to... Oh, he ported to him. This is it for the win. FTW. Oh! Looks like A-Cup took it down. So, A-Cup got first place, Doge got second place, and Nemesis X got third place. Scorpion Greg definitely did not get in the top 3. Yeah, and it looks like, as the chat says, the person that I chose to win this match is the person that did not make the queue. So I truly apologize to everybody for that. Hopefully I'll get to make another pick tomorrow morning now because of that unfortunate series of events. We'll see how that works out. I'll send some emails or something. I don't know. But, yeah, so good job to everybody. A-Cup, as you saw, took it down right there. There's a pack, if anybody wanted to see what that pack was. I'm going to go look at this, and we will see. Well, there's 33 minutes until Team Deathmatch. But the Ultimate Battle Royale next match is going to be in 11 hours and 30 minutes from right now. So, in 11 hours and 30 minutes, that's when you want to be watching round 2. A-Cup just pulled down a full set of +5 new infantry gear, so well done to him. And let's look at these stats and see if we can look at exactly, and see if we could have anticipated that. You see A-Cup right there, all the way down at number 21 from Kingdom 41. That's pretty good. +5 infantry gear in Kingdom 41 is probably going to do some damage. And you see that A-Cup had 67% in the top 3. He had 87% in the top 6, and he only averaged 2.87 kills. So A-Cup just played the game of his life right there, and he took down the victory. Well done. As we saw, Wanhita up there at rank 5 had 6.08 average kills, and Wanhita was also the first person to attack somebody in that game. So it was very, very good there. And Savsy did really well, also played very aggressive. You saw Nemesis X up there, and you might be noticing all these blue numbers. I'm not sure which one was Mike Hunt. I don't know who that was. But the top 3 there were A-Cup from Kingdom 41. We had Nemesis X from Kingdom 8. He was 3rd. And then Amazon Doge from K9 was in 2nd place. So well done to those top 3 players right there. They all got some pretty good rewards. And Carpe Diem, Cheon both did extremely well. Seraph, I'm not sure if Seraph was in there or Seraph changed their name. So in the next 11 hours and 30 minutes, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying to figure out who the hell was who in there. We had Tesla at number rank 10 there from Kingdom 30. So Tesla was definitely in there. Titania was in there. Novik, Savsy, Wanhita, Carpe Diem, Cheon. Recognize all those names. Abaddon was in there. BKK. So Caesar, I saw him. I did not see Mike. Did see Burrito. Did not see Scorpion Greg, obviously. So there's that. But everybody, in 11 hours and 30 minutes, there will be round 2 of the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals. So if this was a hard time for you to make, come back tomorrow. Yeah, we did, Zeke. We got baited by Greg. You are absolutely correct. Greg just trapped us. He looked like he was going to be a good target, and then he was not a good target. He baited the hell out of us. So well played, Scorpion Greg. You baited all of Iron Throne. And I apologize for my pick on that one, guys. That's you know, you could never foresee an injury, I guess. Let's just say he got injured. So there's that. Yeah, Mike changed name. I don't know if Mike changed his name or if Mike's name was changed for him. We gotta ask him about that. He's in my kingdom, so I'll ask him about that tonight. And we'll see. We'll see. So again, 11 hours, 30 minutes. We got round 2 of the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals. A-Cup took it down from Kingdom 41. So if you are in Kingdom 41, watch out. He's going to be sending infantry if he's attacking you. And if you attack him, don't hit him with Cav because he's got really good infantry gear. For round 2, The rewards are the same for everybody that is involved in the Battle Royale Finals, the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals. So for round 2, they're going to do the same thing. It's going to be the same style, everything else like that. Hopefully we get the full 20, and hopefully we get to make another pick. I'm not sure how that's going to work out. But really appreciate everybody coming and watching the stream. If you're not already queuing Battle Royale a whole lot, go and queue Battle Royale. You get free stuff. You get war coins. On a side note, everybody, you're welcome. You all get Battle Royales because I picked a dumb pick. So, congratulations. Everybody gets war coins. Go to your war coin store, buy some resources or speeds or something like that. I don't know. Buy whatever you want. It's on me. Or I guess on Netmarble, actually. They're the ones that are going to be sending it to you. But would have been cooler if we got the speeds. But it is what it is. To those that are in the Alliance Deathmatch Tournament, good luck in round 2 tonight, or in match 2 of your rounds tonight. I heard about some pretty good fights. We had a good fight earlier, so looking forward to that. And really looking forward to watching round 2 of the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals, seeing if it was a aberration or if A-Cup can take down another victory and have 2 sets, or maybe we'll have somebody else come in and get another set of infantry gear for round 2 tomorrow morning. So, looking forward to that. Make sure you give me a like, give me a follow. That way, whenever I do go live, you get a nice little alert that says, "Hey, Bake's live right now." So go watch that. I don't know when they're going to send your war coins out, so don't ask me. Everybody's going to be messaging me saying, "When do we get our war coins?" And I'm not sure. We'll see. That's right, Stoned. You're right. Free is free. And yeah, you're not going to have your war coins immediately, guys. The match ended like 7 seconds ago, so I doubt they're going to send those war coins out yet. But yeah, Detra, you got 2,500 coins, man. You should go spend those. Go to the war coin shop. There's good stuff in there. They put a bunch of new stuff in there in the last patch. Everybody else, get ready for Blood Moon. You can use triage. Stack up that food. I know everybody has a ton of food, so if you don't have a ton of food, ask me. I'll give you some. I have a gajillion food. So there's that. Ooh, that's embarrassing. Sorry about that, everybody. And we got Blood Moon next weekend. Get ready for that. And we've also got Tier 7 coming out at some point in the near future. I don't know when it is. All they said was that it was delayed. They didn't say how long it was delayed for. But you can go to Gold Moon right now and get that stuff. And also, if you're not looking forward to the Tier 7 release, what you should be doing right now is you should be going out and clearing level 8 tiles. You should clear those level 8 tiles. You can get some free stuff. Yes, I am streaming for the second game. The second game is 11 hours and 30 minutes from right now. So we'll be doing this exact same thing tomorrow morning, or in less than 12 hours if that's not tomorrow for you. It's tomorrow for me, and I apologize. I'm a dumb American, so my world centers around myself, as does my time zone. That's just how we are. So there's that. And yeah, I will be posting this first game. It will go up after it processes, uploads, everything else like that. We'll make sure that this goes live so everybody else that didn't get to watch it live can watch it. And if you didn't get to watch it live, if you were watching this afterwards, then I apologize for picking wrong, number 1. And number 2, come see me in 11 hours and 30 minutes. I will be going live. I'll be doing this exact same thing. I'll be commenting on it, and I will see if these people are going to be as aggressive as the first time. Because as you saw there, that was a ton of fighting right off the bat. Everybody was backdooring everybody. Just bing, 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 bing. Sending it right off the start. As soon as somebody got to Tier 2 troops, they started attacking. Juanita did. And Juanita did extremely well, but then Juanita tapered off because I think Juanita's troop count got a little low. And also, everybody in game was incredibly aggressive. That's the reason they were in that match, is because they play so aggressively, because they get so many kills, because they have such a high rate of kills, and those kills give more points. And as you saw there, Tier 6 is a big deal. The reason those 3 won is because they got to Tier 6. They didn't have to worry about Tier 6. You saw how hard that game was for BKK at the end. You saw how Juanita threw up his hands and quit. Oh, is he D-Cup? And I called him A-Cup this entire time? Man, that's embarrassing. I apologize for that. So there's that. I'm gonna get that clarified as well. Somebody comment on this video after it goes positive. Tell me if this guy's name is A-Cup or D-Cup. I'm not sure. So let me know. Or get a hold of me in game, get a hold of me online, and let me know if he's A-Cup or D-Cup. D-Cup would make a little more sense for reasons that I'm not going to go into. So we'll. Oh, you upped his size. Well played. All right. Yeah, so we're going to go for double D-Cup tomorrow morning, and hopefully he can take it down. But congratulations to the infantry gear, to him for the infantry gear, and we will see if he can pull it off again tomorrow morning. And if not, then we're excited to see who else has infantry gear. And it's really cool to me that the person that won this match is from Kingdom 41. So Kingdom 41 now has a set of +5 infantry gear running around. So well done to them. As you know, each one of those pieces of gear is 1 pack. So that is a lot. That's, what, 30? Six pieces of gear times 5. That's 30 packs worth of a win. That's a good Battle Royale win right there. On a side note, Netmarble, if you're listening, if you'd like to make that my reward for my next Battle Royale that I win, I'd be great with that. But I don't think that's going to happen because I'm not in the Ultimate Battle Royale Finals. So it is what it is. But Ultimate Battle Royale Finals tomorrow morning. I keep on doing that. 12 hours from now, 11 and a half hours from now. Come watch, see if somebody else can take it down, and see if they play as aggressively. As you saw there, extremely aggressive, and I'm going to take what I saw in that match from those best players in the game, and I'm going to try to implement that into my Battle Royale style as well. And you saw how well those players did right off the bat when they got extremely aggressive, and they got those 700-point burns as opposed to the 400-point chaotic stronghold burns. So there is that. Everybody, really appreciate you watching the stream. Again, IronThrowcraft.com, IronThrowcraft on YouTube. Obviously, you're watching it right now. If you haven't already followed me, give me a follow. That way you know whenever I go live. Hopefully we'll get to do some more live streaming events. Everybody else in chat, really appreciate you being really active, keeping me occupied, keeping everybody else occupied, and keeping yourselves occupied. Good job to all of you guys that managed to join the chat there. Really appreciate it. And everybody else, the stream is now coming to an end, but it is only goodbye for now, because I will be seeing you in 11 and a half hours. Well, I won't be seeing you. You'll be hearing me, and I'll be reading what you have to say in 11 and a half hours. Juan Heda. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Sorry, as I said, Southern boy, so there's a lot of things that I'm going to mispronounce, and a lot of people get onto me that pretty frequently. But, you know, I calls them like I sees them, so that's how it is. Thanks for watching the stream, everybody. Really appreciate it. I will see you in 11 and a half hours to stream the next Ultimate Battle Royale Finals. And if you are watching this after it goes up as a recording, then that would be at, that's going to be what, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow morning, December 23rd, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when the stream will go live. Well, actually, the stream's going to go live at 8:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm going to go up 20 minutes before, and I'm just going to sit here and stream of consciousness ramble like I did tonight. So I apologize for talking your ear off. Hope everybody enjoyed watching the game. It was a good one, and I'm really looking forward to the game tomorrow morning. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will catch you soon.